I could eat. Not good
Um,
berries.
you guys watch as just there's kind of a glimmer, and then the food kind of builds itself up, like appearing out of thin air, filling these pots and pans.
Do I catch it?
Roldex.
Ooh,
Yes, you catch it.
hell yeah.
Oh, I forgot I'd take the scarf off.
I think she takes things a little personally, so she'll be looking for those two in particular, and not really.
I'd like to see her try.
A wanted man.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, this could be very
Not the
fun.
fight. Oh my god.
Flannery, who has a like,
Fine by me. I walk over to the food. I grab some food. Would it disappear? We made a feast. I start shoveling it into my mouth.
Well, anyways, we. Oh. Mm-hmm. I hand it to him.
yes.
Who has the drawing?
So the first one disappeared for 2 weeks before they returned. The second one disappeared for a month and a half before they returned. The third one disappeared for only a week. Fourth one was about 2 weeks. Fifth one was um, a month. I'm getting confused. Yes.
And then the second one disappeared for 2 months.
A month and a half.
And then the second one disappeared, a third one disappeared
Yeah.
for
There's no like the dates all seem very like
random.
random. Yes.
So, but I mean, like, so the third one disappeared for how long?
Uh, what did I just say? A month? Oh no, the third one was a week.
The fourth one, and then the fourth one was
A month.
okay. Okay, that ruins the one pattern I had going in my mind. Never mind then. I thought when you were
Um,
like giving an outline, like all the male kids were like disappeared for like a week, while the female kids would disappear for
so I
months.
don't. If you're looking at the months right now, why don't you roll investigation? And I'll give you a little.
That is 14.
Okay. Um, so while you notice that all the kids seem to have returned in different kind of intervals, some were gone longer than others. Um, they all, um, the disappearances, as you're looking at the date, the dates that they disappeared are kind of matching up in a way. Um,
Okay.
yes, there is a distinct 2 weeks between each disappearance, but they come back at different times.
And how long ago did the current kid we're like actually trying to look for disappear?
The Naira one? Nira?
Yeah, the one, the tavern owner's daughter.
It's been about a week and a half.
Hey, did you guys notice something about this?
Hmm.
Look at when this kid disappeared, and then the next one disappeared almost 2 weeks. Almost exactly 2 weeks, and then the next one disappeared almost exactly 2 weeks, and it just seems to keep going on and on.
I see. Hmm.
And apparently, there's no like rhyme or reason from when they reappear. It looks like, and then our current one is missing for like a week and a half, right? So if so, what I'm trying to say is we only have like 3 or 4 days left before another disappearance might happen. But we also might it also might be soon that a reappearance might happen and you guys will hear it.
Hmm.
And I think the next reappearance that will happen is Mukade. Because from the looks of this list, they seem to like disappear and reappear in chronological order.
Ah, I had that same idea. Time to gather all the children. This is. I've been saying it since the beginning.
First off, we don't need it. If we were to go with that plan, which I still don't think is a great idea, we have to like do it within 3 or 4 days time.
That's easy
I don't
enough.
know about you, but I kind of don't want to be around here for 3 or 4 days while two of our party is being hunted down.
You say it like it's a bad thing being hunted down.
Yes.
Oh.
They did say like they seem to like know each other or something. They were like kind of like know each other. Not like, oh hi bestie, hi, how was your day? How was your day at home? You're not getting beaten up by your dad again, aren't you? but it seems like they seem to like be acquaintances with one another. So, and usually when you're acquainted with one another, it's usually because you are at least in the same class. Because I don't know how most schools work, but for a public school, I would imagine that you would have it is going to be busy if you have children. So, so what I'm hearing is we're going to have to sneak back into the tower. Um, yeah. That's a picture.
What was the drawing of again?
It was a figure with horns staring at someone through the window.
Oh, spooky, spooky.
Well, I hate to be. Not
Hmm.
all kids are usually artistic. I know when I was a kid, I didn't care for drawing that much.
I look at the drawing.
Do you want
Are
me
there
to
any?
describe it again to you?
Yeah.
Okay, the drawing, it looks like it was drawn from inside a room. It's of um, the silhouette of a window, and it's looking out the window. And outside of the window, you can see like snowfields, and then there's a lone figure standing in the snowfields.
With horns.
And it doesn't look like horns, like demon horns. It kind of, they have like spikes sticking up from their head.
Laz, you have horns. It looks like you,
I
friend of
I can
yours.
honestly promise you I would have an alibi, right, Pink?
I mean, I don't know where you go at night.
Hmm.
I
No, no, we were
are
off
you
planet.
saying we're what?
We were off planet.
Yeah, we're off planet, and if my memory serves me correctly, there's only like a powerful way to get out of this planet, not to get into this planet. So I wouldn't have the means to keep coming in and out 13 times. Yes.
What the figure in the picture is? It's very like it's a very crude drawing, so it's hard to like make out exactly what it is. It could be a multitude of things. It could just be like a person with spiky hair. It's hard to tell exactly. Like,
But we can tell it's a humanoid at least.
yes, it does look very humanoid.
Okay. So it's not gonna be like a hide. We're gonna be fighting a Hydra all of a sudden.
Ooh,
I have very good passive perception, so would I have noticed it?
I have very bad perception.
I have a 19 in passive perception, and then I have a
14.
16 in passive insight.
Oh, you probably would have noticed it.
I really won't say anything about it because I'm just like, it's her bird. It's plus. Even though when we're alone, I ask her, she got it. Oh my god, that looks so good on my clothing.
I think we shall.
We can
Wait.
move back into the tower for a little bit, or we can like do a stakeout on this house and see if the child can be returned anytime soon.
I also think that.
To see if like if Figure is gonna help them out this return, or to see if it somehow is able to manipulate them to walk back to their house on their own.
Mm, split up. It's kind of a gamble.
You can play split it off. Like some people can go to the tower while some people to do the stakeout.
I could go back to the tower. I concur. Me and Damon should stake out. And maybe one more if whoever wants to tag along, and all the rest go to the tower. You guys have fun. He gets in there so easily. There's like no security.
I mean, why don't you two go to the tower and do a little bit of the investigating since you guys already have warrants out for you? Do we really want to throw more of our party under the bus?
I don't want to get arrested anytime soon, nor do I want to be found anytime soon, and that tower is a good beacon for us to get found.
Yet we just keep sneaking in, don't we? You know, I was thinking before all the chaos went down about just asking the Umavi for the names of the children. She would have given them the name.
I mean, their names.
Mm.
We already have the children though. I just needed to. Honestly, I think if both boys don't, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Who wants a kid on their conscience? I mean, who wants a vegetative child on their doorstep?
No, but may I remind you, for that reward, we only have to save one child. The rest all bonus.
I don't know about you personally, but I would rather save all the children that we possibly can.
Oh, of course. But if given the option,
Given the option,
we only have to save one.
are you just gonna see So far, the motif of the kidnapper seems to be kidnap, drain them of whatever resource that they have, and then return them with 3 noxuses right here, and then just leave their brainless child to rot at their family's home. There has to be some reason why they keep returning the children though. Like why not just like throw them to the wolves?
Mhm. All I know is wasting around time talking about it is nothing is gonna get nothing done. We need action. We need 2 groups, one to the tower and one to stake out. So I am going to stake out. Who's gonna join me? Yes.
Demon.
Wait, what's going on? Wild card.
I mean, I'll be honest. I would rather stay with my companion right here as they point towards pink.
I feel honestly like we don't have enough evidence to really do anything so far. So the tower is probably the best option, and I don't want to sit around and stare at a door. So I'm going to the tower.
I guess I'm going to the tower too. And I would hate to say this. I hate to throw you under the bus, Seraphine. But Cassie would probably be best to go to the tower with us.
I mean, we don't have to do things in threes. Us four can go to the tower, they can stay and watch.
I mean, honestly, 2 people is enough to watch anyway. I mean, it's watching one door.
Yes. No, but of course, I dealt with way worse.
Hands. Uh, what was I doing? Sticking it out?
You're staking out with Hondo while the 4 of us are going to the tower.
Oh, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Um,
So if he
Just to
uh,
confirm, what house are you guys staking out
the 778 house?
at? Okay.
What am I supposed to do if I see anything? Stop them? Oh, smart, smart. You can count on me. Ooh. I guess I. I'm okay. I'm okay, Dex. Ooh. Sounds like a plan. We all have our groups. I glance at Hondo and smile.
It's midday.
Mommy.
Oh, no, I was saying I could have asked her beforehand, but I don't think she. Oh. Yeah. She doesn't try to kill me, then it will be a no.
I'm back. Kill it! Kill it! Bone it.
I just have some idea what's gonna happen. But whatever we do, we should probably start planning now because my Tiny Hut's about to, and then as soon as Bass is about to say anything, the Tiny Hut disappears and all the stuff that's on top of it falls down.
I.
Who needs a time limit for these things? I say as I grab my coat, start shaking it, and I just watch the note that says, "We'll be back," float to the ground. Wow. Thank you so much, whoever wrote this, for not giving us any indication of where you guys were going.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Oh, it was you. Oh, you're just such a smart man. But anyway, Bess puts on his coat and starts candling it.
Alright. That alright?
Alrighty.
I guess I put on that coat that Zeraphine threw at me.
Mm.
It's blue back.
Yeah, I've been back.
So I guess you guys split off and go your directions, or what are you
Or do
doing?
we have to wait Should Hondo and I wait till
Wait,
darkness?
Just gonna stand in a snowfield.
or maybe get some coats.
Yeah, you should. How about you guys usually just guys just like go like to a tavern or shop at the shop and then go from there. So, you think it's the appropriate time to check out?
Sounds like a good idea. Are you in, Demon?
Lead the way.
I go to town.
You do remember where the house is, right?
Yes, yes. 778.
You guys split off into your groups. Hondo and Damon.
Damon.
Head to NL778, and the other four head to the tower. Right? Yeah.
Oh, I would just like to point out, apparently there's a character in that new House of the Dragon show named Damon. I already had the name Damon picked out before that show. I had Damon in the works literally since like our second session.
That's all I could think about every time I saw your character name. I'm not gonna lie.
I've literally like his name is like I had his character sheet already like named and everything. I was working on it. Like I said, since like our second session. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't steal it.
Damon and Hondo, you remember where the house is.
I do.
So
I do.
you guys kind of arrive in that area, and this area is a very kind of neighborhood-like area. There's just houses. Um, Obviously, there's a little space between each house, but the houses are built very tall and thin and kind of close together.
I suppose we go up on the roof for advantage and an aerial advantage too.
Should
Plus,
one be inside and one be out?
um, out of the house,
Or should we both be out?
we should both be out. Two eyes are better than one.
4 eyes.
Two eyes are better than one. Why do I actually love that? It's so funny.
Oh my god.
I climb up the building.
I follow.
Roll athletics.
No,
Oh,
I have
okay.
spider climb.
Oh, right.
Oh, I have to. Hold on. Okay. Shit. Athletics. I have a 1. Oh, let's go.
Alright.
Honda.
Damon, you climb up with ease, and Hondo, you're right behind him. You guys are able to scour the side of the building, Hondo using the many kind of wooden beams that kind of stick out unevenly on the sides.
What do I use?
Your spider fingers.
My fingers stick to the wall.
And the rooftop is kind of slanted, like it's higher in the middle and comes down at the sides.
Oh, how do we stay hidden up here?
We just crouch down and hold on to the edge. We're not falling off now, are we?
I don't think we thought this through.
It's fine. It's fine. Look, we're not falling. Right, folks?
Maybe you should be down there somewhere. In the shadow.
If
The
you
good thing
insist.
is that the rooftops are made of like this kind of sleek black material, and you guys are wearing your black cloaks, so you do kind of blend in, sort of.
See, we're fine up here.
Okay, you guys settle in to take watch, and then we'll go to the tower group.
I
You
sort
guys.
of. What?
All I'm saying is, how are we gonna get into his house with bullets?
Maybe not to kill them.
I don't want blood on my hands, though. And I wouldn't feel comfortable with, like, letting anyone else kill.
You're right.
Hold on. I just want to look at my schedule. I might have a spell that's loud enough to distract them. It will cause a little bit of energy since it's not used for that purpose, though.
What is it?
How close are we to the tower right now?
You guys are like approaching it from the side right now. You can kind of see out of the corner of your eyes where the guards are standing.
Is there anywhere for us to, like, kind of, like, be, like, not too, like, too seen, like, behind something that's near the tower?
Um, Around the tower is like a road goes all the way around it, but there are houses on the other side of the road.
I'm gonna look at one of the windows of the house that's, like, near the tower. Let me just make sure I can do this. And I'm gonna look at one of the windows of the houses. And I'm gonna say, if they do get distracted, we're gonna have to, like, sneak past them real quick. Okay. I'm gonna look at one of the windows of the houses and cast Shatter.
Okay.
I don't have to roll anything as long as it's within 60 feet of me. I think it'll just
Yeah.
show up.
Okay. Um, so you definitely hear it as this window just kind of bursts and the glass comes raining down. And the guards kind of immediately startle and like shift to look at the noise. Let's see if they're interested enough to investigate. Oh god, one of them is like, oh my god, what was that? Did you see that? And the other one's like, okay, you need to calm down. Someone probably just threw like a rock. And the other one's like, if it was a rock, it would be just a small hole. The entire window is gone. That's weird. That doesn't usually happen. The other guard is just like kind of shaking his head, like, okay,
I
calm
love them.
down.
I love them so much. They must be protected.
Darn it, didn't get charmed by two of us.
They are the same guards, yes.
Oh, that ran. That ran.
So you hear someone screaming.
Okay. A couple of moments after the window shatters, you just hear the scream come from the direction.
God.
And the guard who was already paranoid is like, you definitely heard that, right? Like, it's impossible not to hear that. I'm going to check it out. And he starts walking. And the other guard's like, we're not supposed to leave our post even if someone is dying. I'm doing my job.
Can I? I'm gonna try to cast Suggestion on him. The one that's, like, doing his job.
No, no. I have a plan. if anyone shows up, but Seraphine will not be happy.
So, I need the guard to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 4.
Okay, it casts.
Okay, what are you suggesting? I do.
That he does not perceive us.
Okay. You watch as his expression just kind of goes blank and he stares out in front of him.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. You guys, I want you to roll stealth with advantage. Because as you guys are walking by, that other guard is over inspecting the window. Maybe still hear you.
I got a 15. You said with advantage, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I got a 15.
And,
Good thing I had plus
um,
advantage because I had to look everyone up.
Flannery and Tassian rolled fucking amazing. And the guard sees nothing as you guys walk past, and I'm guessing you enter into the tower. You guys enter into the familiar hallway you've been in twice now. It has doors lining the sides and a staircase at the very end.
So you said both those guards are dark elves, right?
Yes.
Did we notice like any other humanoids besides the nurse and Umami that like walk around?
The nurse and Umavi are also dark elves.
And like any other guards or something?
Oh no, you guys don't see anyone in the hallways or anything like that.
Do you think the guards out there would have a key?
Oh, that's so good.
I'm gonna peek out the door and see if it's still just one guard out there.
Yep, it's still just the one that's staring straight off.
Can I see? Can I like perceive him and see if there's a key hanging on his body?
You can roll perception.
I better get a good one on this. 13 plus 9. 22.
Um, Unfortunately, you do not see him having any kind of possessions other than his armor and his spear. That's all he seems to be holding.
I mean, this is the third time we got past this, you guys. Do you happen to know like where the school of this building would be?
Who are you asking that?
Just anyone in general. I'm mostly looking at Cassian and Seraphine, the bookworm. I'm gonna call him bookworm.
Mm, no, I've never been here until recently. Sure.
I guess I'll roll two. 19 plus 9, 28.
Okay. There are about 4 doors lining the hallway at each side, and each door does have a label on the front of it.
What do the labels say?
They say various things, like you guys see the pharmacy, you guys see there's like a lobby room, there is a cafeteria on the left side, and um, at the very end on the left side, you guys do see a room that says classroom.
Oh,
You
I'm in there.
No, it just looks like a one of those knobs you kind of grab and push down.
I'm gonna stick my ear towards the door and try to listen to see if I hear any movement going on inside.
No perception.
12 plus 9, 21. I love having high perception.
Silence.
Can I investigate to see if there's any like sigils or like magical things that might cause alarm?
Sure.
I see
There's nothing.
nothing. I'm gonna slowly open the door.
Yeah, the door opens just with a slight creak. The room is dark inside, but you can just make out there are like little desks that are lined up in rows.
You didn't miss anything. Is this dark in here?
Yes.
I was just for Jamie and Luna.
Oh, I can't hear.
Luna?
Um, it's dark in there. There's just rows of desks so far.
Hi.
He's still blinking.
Chaz blinking. Is that my screen?
Oh, hello. Yeah, so inside it is dark,
Now they're
and
both
you
loading.
can
What's
just
happened?
make out there are like little desks lined up. There are about 4 rows. Those with night vision, you can see at the front of the room there is kind of a black chalkboard that has um, stuff written on it.
I think I think the only one that has dark vision is Flannery.
Uh,
Do you
yeah.
have dark vision? Okay. I'll stand. I'll try to stand guard. You guys find and check around. And I'm gonna pull out my flute as we enter the castle and cast light onto it and hand it to Cassian because I'm pretty sure he's used to using it.
He takes it. Thank you.
No problem. And then I'm just gonna stand by the door and like just keep observing.
Okay. Little lights scatter out through the room, kind of lighting it up a bit more. There are multiple like child-sized desks, and in the far right corner near the blackboard, there is a teacher's desk. Yes. Okay. Roll investigation. Okay. Um. So there. Wait. What exactly are you looking for? I forgot to ask that. Okay. All right. There actually isn't much on the desk, and the drawers to the desk seem to be locked. But sitting on top of the desk, there seems to be a stack of parchment, which has different child's names on it, and um, it seems to be kind of like a stack of tests. Sure. Are you looking for? Are you looking for a specific name? when you look through them. As you glance through these, the only name that pops up is Nira Durden, which was the one that has gone missing most recently. Uh, it's all written in Undercommon. Can you read Undercommon?
And they wanted me to stay and watch. I can read Undercommon.
I have a spell that lets me read, but I don't have it equipped right now, so it'd be like technically like a day.
Wait, what does Wrist Pocket do? Okay. See. This is a ritual spell, so it does take you a moment to like cast it and kind of hide this item. But yeah, you managed to do it. Yeah, each desk does have a name tag, and while you were searching the desk, Flannery has kind of been going to each desk and just like looking in the little like pocket that the desks have and looking for things. She doesn't seem to be finding anything of value. And while Tassian is up by the blackboard reading the undercommon that's written there.
Oh, wait, he can read it.
Well, yeah, yes. I mean, what part of it exactly? All of it? Um, well, it appears to be a test on uh, conjuration spells. Um, it's just asking, what do you need to conjure an elemental? Which she answered wrong. Um, nothing, nothing seems out of the like ordinary.
What's the date on the test?
Um, it was about 2 weeks ago.
Like how many days before she disappeared?
3. I mean,
The fact that I kind of like it more.
with this list of tests, at least we do have the names of the children who are attending class currently. Let me pull what out and read it now. The names? Oh, we could probably wait. There are 3 drawers. There's one on the left and 2 on the right, and all of them are locked. I don't think we're gonna find much else. Flannery steps out after, and Tassian also steps out, but he does like take one more lingering glance back at the blackboard before he exits and closes the door behind him.
Since I got out last, because I didn't say I got out, do we do this?
Sure, yeah.
I'll just note that one for later. Okay, when he reaches to the door, and I'm gonna slowly peek out again.
The 2 guards are they're standing there, and they're actually like kind of facing each other, and talking.
Do I notice if my one spell is still a hold on the one guard?
How long does that spell last?
8 hours.
Oh god, then yes. So actually, it's just one staring off into space, and the other is talking about the broken window and the woman. So,
I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on the guard that's talking. He has to make a wisdom saving throw.
3. Mid sentence, he's like, I went to the door and I talked to the woman, and she said like no one was screaming, and then they just like burst out laughing, like full belly laughter, like head back, tears in his eyes. Um, People on the street kind of like glance over a little fearful and kind of hurry as they are walking home.
Okay. Is his eyes like kind of closed right now?
Yes.
I open the door and I just hurriedly sneak away.
One by one, you guys run from the tower with your little stack of test papers in your hand.
That spell never gets old, I say to Pink.
I mean, it is definitely entertaining to watch. I do feel a little bad for those guards.
Uh,
A little bit.
just a little, not too much. It's not like I hurt anything but their pride. Well, since we have nothing much else to do, should we just go find the other two?
Sure,
What?
sure.
The two that are doing the stakeout, since we have nothing better to do now.
Sure.
Well, you two know where it's at, so you lead the way. Also, could I have my food back, please?
Okay. Meanwhile, I want to go back to the 2 at the house.